The COVID-19 pandemic, which generated an incredible crisis, forced almost all humanity to confine itself and stay at home while waiting for better days, has highlighted a whole set of challenges. The first apparent and urgent challenge was obviously to slow down the rapid expansion and progression of the virus on the one hand, and to ensure the continuity of business services and the everyday life of population on the other hand. These challenges concern more particularly the health sector, which has been affected first and most severely. Thanks God, we are on the point of recovering, thanks to the effort made on behalf of everyone who has contributed in any way to this situation. But what is the concrete situation for post-confinement and post-COVID, and how are we getting ready for that? The long-term solution for the COVID-19 pandemic is likely to be a global and safe implementation of an immunization program. Currently, a number of vaccines are under development, some of which are in a testing phase. Once the vaccine is available, all the countries around the world will enter a race against time to launch, lead, and conduct the largest and the longest immunization campaign ever known. It will be a campaign without any precedent in the history of mankind, as was the pandemic. This can neither be carried out nor executed as it has already been done, which means in a classical way, with a paper vaccination book, often unusable on the one hand, and endless and irritating waiting of the population at the place of vaccination operation on the other hand. To achieve this, and in accordance with the recommendation of the World Health Organization and the Ministry of Health in the field of vaccination, Select Solution decided proactively to respond to this national and international challenge by proposing an innovative digital solution called vaccinMe that covers the campaign of vaccination post-COVID-19. vaccinMe is a web and mobile platform that digitalizes the process of vaccination from beginning to the end, and is characterized by 5 major steps. The first one is planification and management. This step consists in creating and setting up the entire organization to control all immunization operation at the local, regional, or national level. To do so, vaccinMe allows the creation of organizations such as the health departments and immunization centers. It also enables each vaccination center to create the services that will provide the classical vaccination like BCG and the one that will ensure COVID-19 immunization. Therefore, based on availability of the services creating, vaccinMe adjusts their schedule to create a customized agenda with functionality that can be accessed in one click. The vaccination centers will also be able to manage the flow of incoming and outgoing vaccine batches according to the standards set by the Ministry of Health. The second is registration and appointment. This step mainly concerns a patient who can now make an appointment for him or a member of his family using our platform. To do so, simply create an account, choose a vaccination center, book your slot, and complete the administrative information. Patient will be included in a national vaccination program and will be able to prepare all his vaccination acts more easily from his account. The third is Immunization Act. vaccinMe is designed in conformity with the standard and specification for interoperability between world-renowned health system PRIOR. Concretely, once the patient presents himself according to the scheduled date and gets the vaccine, his electronic vaccination record will be then registered. The solution manages critical and sovereign data that will be encrypted and centralized in Algeria data centers. Care and treatment. The aim is to carry out the follow-up and controls operation that can be set up by the health authorities. To do that, vaccinMe allows the practitioner of immunization centers to follow vaccinated patients remotely for treatment or in the case of undesirable reaction against the vaccine. Statistic and prediction. vaccinMe is endowed with an artificial intelligence that forecasts the flow of people in vaccination centers and healthcare structures, and therefore allows the centers to take their provision in advance. Our solution is a digital tool that is part of global health platform that Select Solution works on. This global platform allows the management of all healthcare sectors to digitalize the patient's care process.